begin some phone calls. Maybe we'll do a couple FMEs at 7 o'clock for those of you who are...
FMEs is still going on. It's a 3 or 4 day award show.
It'll be going on definitely through tomorrow, maybe into Thursday. For those of you who are fans of porno actress Jenna Jameson, she'll be here at 7 o'clock.
Hi, I'm Jenna Jameson, and I'm here to accept the award for the angriest caller. We couldn't find her. She's off ranting somewhere. So here I am. Thank you.
You remember the old woman who called up? Wait, listen, I'll refresh your memory. Old woman producer. Why don't you lower your radio so I can talk to you in an intelligent fashion?
What, are you insulting me now?
No, I said, why don't you lower your radio so I can talk to you?
All right, is that better?
Old crow.
Don't call me an old crow. What are you, an old fart? And don't you insult me. I'll sue you for slander.
I'll sue you.
All you do is go around slandering. Only those
I'm going to sue you.
Give you money
I'll
and use
sue
you
you.
as a commercial.
I'll sue
You're
you.
the height of ignorance, and I feel sorry for you. For what? If the shoe was reversed and it was on the other foot and your wife went to the death you do, well, what would you do then? Because you're a disgusting pig.
Well, you told... Hey. Wow. How dare she, Rob? I'm a class guy.
Oh, boy, did she go from 0 to 60.
Well, believe it or not, she's nominated again for our third nominee as the old woman when she called back. Old woman producer.
That's all you know. That's the height of your intelligence. Insult people. I'm not a crow. I'm a decent, respectable woman.
You know, your son...
for a period of time, and I raised 2 developmentally sons. And don't you talk to me like that, you monster, you Godzilla. You're a nut.
You are
as long as people don't buy into you, and every word you use is I. You're the most egotistical, vain, self person I ever saw conceited. And that Robin, she's crazy too. She's your puppet. She sits there and she laughs. Everything's a big joke. And that's how she earns a lot of money by going along with you. You're a moron. You're a disgusting, despicable person. I hope to God you drop dead. You're going to get your just due. What goes around comes around.
Let me tell you something, you old goat. Let me tell you something.
You lie down with
Your son sounds as stupid as you are. You and your son. 2 morons. You're operating on a 0 level of intelligence. You both sound like you're drunk. Listen to them listening to themselves.
Yeah, now they're listening back.
Turn off your radio, you old cow.
I'm not an old goat. What are you?
You're an old cow.
I'm younger than you are, and I got a better body, and I don't have pimples or lips on my face. I'm a respectable woman. That's more than...
You're 100 years old, you old bat. Drop dead. You go to hell. Die. All right.
Oh, goodness. Who is going to win?
I don't know.
Woo. I told you I love this category.
Oh, it's the greatest category. Angriest phone caller. And the winner is, it's a tie between the old woman and the old woman.
Oh, she tied herself.
She tied herself because the old woman couldn't be here because she must be somewhere unavailable to us. Accepting for the old woman is Jenna Jameson, the porno star, who's a hell of a lot, who's very nice to look at. Jenna Jameson, the porno star. Wow, look at that outfit. Man, do you look nice. Oh, do I want you so bad.
Now, this is what your wife should be wearing. Is
Yeah, I love that dress. My wife should wear a dress like that. I love that.
I wore it just for you.
I want to marry you. I want
Howard,
you.
I've been thinking about you.
Oh,
You know-
Jenna, you cut your hair. I like it.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I was worried that you were going to hate it.
I love it.
Do you?
I love it. Why are you wearing panties?
Because I wanted you to tell me to take them off.
Would you take them off?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. I love porno stars. You're so much fun. Look how your body looks. God, oh, God, do I love you.
Okay, Howard, these are for you.
Those panties are for me?
Yeah, you can keep.
Can I smell them?
Ew.
Well, they're yours now.
Let me see.
There you go, Howard.
Oh, you're so sick.
Well, he's my future husband.
See how I worship you? You see what I would do if you were mine?
Oh, my goodness, Howard.
Ooh. Did you wipe?
Turned on.
Did you go to the bathroom this morning?
Oh, stop that.
You know, I am smelling a little something. You know, I really am. Did you make a duty?
Oh, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
I'm smelling something.
Oh, Howard.
Maybe you shouldn't investigate so deeply.
Yeah, really. Put this down, Howard.
Let me check for skid marks.
I'll give them back.
Wait a second.
See?
Hey, they're wet. They are. They're soaking wet.
Are they really?
Yeah.
It's all
Jackie,
you,
feel
Howard.
these. Wait a second.
Talking to Ganji.
Jackie, come here.
believe this.
Feel that. Just put your hand on there.
Oh,
She's
That's
having
why
fun.
I'm so popular at what I do.
Wow, you're excited.
Oh my God,
Robin,
give
you
them
got
back.
Fred, feel these. Fred,
damn.
Fred,
feel them. You're
don't.
soaking.
It's like the back of a stamp after you lick
Robin,
it.
you feel them.
He probably with them.
I'm going to throw them in the ceiling, see if they stick.
No, they came right back down.
You are hot. Oh, forget it. Forget it.
Hang them in front of the light, they'll dry out.
So, first of all, before I interview you, oh, I love this dress.
Do you like
You know what's funny? I've seen her naked a million times, but in the dress, she's 50 times sexier.
It's better clothed. Well, you know.
I'd love to just make love to you and just pull up the dress. Like, keep it on, but just pull it up and then do you.
Hey now.
Hey,
You
now.
want her in the dress.
I want her in the dress. I want to dirty the dress. What's a dress like that? What's a dress like that cost?
Probably $100.
Do me a favor, stand up and model that dress. So my wife, I'm going to show it to her. Like, I wonder, boy, she wouldn't look like that in that dress. Wow.
Loose, you know.
It is nice.
You know, it's easily pulled up.
Oh,
You know.
oh, I need to be with you. You're the type of girl I could really be happy with.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is this the Terry Hatcher interview or?
I want it.
I heard that.
Since you're here at the FMEs, except for the old woman, make you an acceptance speech.
Like to thank the Academy. I don't know.
The FME Academy, right?
That was really funny, though. She was an angry woman.
Yes, she
wasn't
was. She was very angry.
I like what you said.
What did
Die.
You like that? Yeah.
That was great.
Yes.
But thank you very much on behalf of angry people everywhere.
Good. Like it. All right, put that thing down. Let's get into some sex talk.
Right.
Yeah. By the way, Jenna Jameson will be dancing completely naked at Al's Diamond Cabaret in Reading, Pennsylvania tonight through Saturday night.
Al's one of your favorite places.
Yeah.
He is great. That club is great.
That club is wild. Like,
It is.
It's just like,
It's like no other place.
well, first of all, because girls dance naked, for some reason you can't serve alcohol in a place where girls are nude.
But it doesn't mean you can't drink it.
Right.
But if a girl wears panties, you can drink alcohol
That's
and
right.
That
sell
they
it.
serve you.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like such a weird law. So what guys can do is bring their own drinks. Mm-hmm. And they bring coolers and then watch
Yes,
naked
and
girls.
Stand up on the coolers.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
It's funny.
It's really cool.
It's a funny
great.
place.
It really is great. If you're the performer, the guy, you got to feel like a real jackass. You got to feel like such a
I
jerk.
don't know if they have the ability
Jenna just
to
told me about a
determine
club
that.
she worked in Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, this won't be going on at Al's.
What? All right, go ahead.
I guess she said you can pretty much do anything you want at this club. You know, not like guys touching or anything, but she takes lollipops and she puts them where they don't belong.
Right.
And then she,
sells them to guys for 40 bucks a pop.
Oh my goodness.
You make
Wow.
a lot of money that way, though.
Let me ask you something. What do guys do with these lollipops? They eat them?
Well, most of them put them in their mouths afterwards, but
Really?
some like stand by and wait with saran wrap.
And they
And
wrap
put it over.
them?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And say, oh, this was in Jenna Jameson. Or
And what do they? Do they display these at
I
home?
guess, like put them in
Yeah,
a
I mean, do you
case
have
or
like a
something.
mirror full of lollipops?
I don't know. I should have asked them, but
Here's my spoon with my yogurt. Would you? No kidding.
How many lollipops would you say you go through?
well, a lot, a bag full.
And you sell those?
6 to 10.
45
on
bucks a
stage.
pop?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that sticky?
It's really disgusting
oh
afterwards.
my goodness.
I'd like to see that. Maybe I'll go over there. Hey, meanwhile, I have a Jenna Jameson plastic vagina.
Now, when
tell me
did this
about-
happen?
I
Now-
did this last year.
Now, let me show you what this is. I never had this.
And did you pose for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, they like
Wow.
pour plaster on you and
You're
everything.
kidding.
It's pretty gross.
What they do, you mean an artist comes to you and pours plastic rubber on you?
Yeah,
Plaster?
it's a revolutionary material, though. It's not rubber.
Yeah.
Feel it, though? It's.
I had sex with one of these, not yours.
Yeah.
And I did, and I hurt my penis.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Did you use lube?
No, I didn't realize.
You have to use
stupid.
lube.
And you feel real stupid standing there. Oh, here's a lollipop.
Well, mine lays flat on the bed, so like you can have sex with it laying on the bed.
Yes, and I see you turn on this vibrator,
Yeah.
and then it's like, let me put my thumb here. Let me say, oh my.
I brought a different model too. That's like my bottom and.
Your buttocks and your vagina.
Yes.
And it really is your vagina? This is a mold of your exact vagina.
Yes.
Let me see. Let me compare. I don't believe you.
No, it is.
And also, is this your belly button?
Yes.
And they even put
And they
a
have
pierced.
the belly ring in
They have a
it.
belly ring in it. And a guy buys this piece of rubber and can pretend that he's with you.
Yeah, think
Right.
about me.
Isn't that great?
Oh, he could
cool.
get your movie, and he could have that.
Right, watch the movie
Wow.
and like.
Yeah, wait a second. Let me take a look
me.
inside. Wow, you look nice.
you know, I
you even
don't
have a
look
pretty
like that
vagina.
inside.
You don't? Oh, I see.
Well, it's like all like.
Do you sell these rubber vaginas at the shows, or
Yeah.
you do? Wow.
And how, do they go well, too?
Well, you know, not
think-
really, because guys are a little
embarrassing.
embarrassed.
They'd rather get that
Carrying
through
that
the
out.
mail.
They're not embarrassed by the lollipop, but the rubber vagina is what embarrasses
Figure.
them. Well, here, in case you get hungry, here's a lollipop for you.
Oh,
In case
okay.
you feel like doing
Look
something with
at
it.
you. You're right
Hey,
on top of
why don't you give me one of those lollipops? I'll wrap it up and keep it in my house.
Will you?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm serious.
How
What are you gonna? Let me see what you do with that thing. Are you?
right.
Well, I'm serious. And then wrap it up for me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
Come
You mean
on
you're
now.
embarrassed? I mean, I finally found something that embarrasses you.
Well, no, it's not embarrassing. It's just, you know.
I mean, do you have to be worked up from, like, dancing and stuff
Yeah,
before it really...
I guess it's all the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So why don't you, when you're at the club, if you want to sell some of these vaginas, why don't you bring some plain brown paper bags with you so guys can walk out with their vagina?
Well, I do. I have bags, but still, it's like they're kind of embarrassed.
They don't
when
want
they
other
see
guys
them
to
and stuff.
see them
Right.
buy.
Yeah, I'm not going to buy a plastic
that,
vagina. I don't need that. Yeah.
Guys will not admit to it.
Yeah.
You're the first man I've ever heard
Can I ask a
admit
question?
that they use.
Really, I used it. As a matter of fact, I went home and I said, I got to try this thing. So I was aroused, as that's my most natural state.
Right.
And my wife was out, the kids were out, everyone was gone, and I said, okay, I'm going to try this thing. So I go up to the bedroom, and I start to put myself into this thing, and I got to tell you something, it hurt. I began.
You have to use lube, Howard.
That's
You
what I figured
have
out halfway
to.
through.
Yeah.
Then I
Yeah.
put some lube on, and then I said, you know, I got completely naked. I want to see myself nude for this.
Right.
Yeah, weren't you standing in front of a mirror?
Yeah, I went in front of the mirror. I said, let me see what I look like. I got in front of the mirror. I was so embarrassed. I mean, I really looked stupid with this thing on me. And then I said, well, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't stare at myself.
Right.
So I lay down on my back on the bed, and I'm with this thing, moving this thing back and forth. And I said, this is crazy. It hurts. And
You
I pull
never
up.
finished.
And I got done, and I never finished. I looked at my tool, and
It was injured.
it was injured. It was black and blue.
Really?
Yeah, it had little abrasions on it. And I got nervous. I said, oh my
no.
God, I broke my penis.
Well, mine must be.
Yours is all right as long as you put the lube.
Yeah, you.
I didn't know they have to write directions.
And you know what? I've seen the one that you used, and mine's a little bit bigger.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me tell you something. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
By the way, Jenna is in my movie Private
Yes,
Parts.
she is.
Yay.
I don't want to say what she does in the movie, but I've seen your scene. And,
have?
oh, yes. And let me tell you something. It is spectacular.
Is it?
You not only look great, but your acting is quite good. I believe this will be your entrance, your foray into actual films, you know.
Oh yes.
Feature.
I'm crossing
Feature film.
over. I'm crossing.
I believe you will.
Yes.
I think people will be impressed with your acting.
I hope so.
I believe so. All I know is when Jenna was on the set, she is so uninhibited that she is naked the whole time.
I know.
She went over to the craft food services place where we eat, and she was nude eating. Wasn't that the most
She was
amazing
wearing
thing?
a robe, but it was wide
Yeah,
open.
listen to this.
Yeah.
The crew was spelled.
Yeah, like you know how women cover up and demand that everyone be off the set?
Right.
She demanded that more people be on the set.
Right.
Well, what was really funny was that
Yeah.
people kept coming over and bringing her clothes. She was perfectly...
I'm like, no, I'm not cold.
You are so comfortable naked. You
Yeah.
are so comfortable naked.
Yeah, I feel better naked. I do.
I would if I was built like you. I don't feel so good about
my.
myself naked.
Really?
Although I've been working out, Robin, as you can
And are
see.
you getting to the point where you'd rather be nude?
No, I haven't reached that point yet, but I'm getting very close.
Well, we'll know when you've really gotten buff.
Let me tell you something, Jen. If you saw me nude now, you would really be turned on.
Well, I mean, last time I saw you on the set of the movie, you looked really good.
I did?
Yes.
Really?
Nice and thin. And
I did?
Well, you might
Yes.
as well show her your progress.
Hey,
You
now.
want to see? Look at this. Look at
Come
this.
on,
I've been
Howard.
working out. Now check this out. You know, I mean, I think you would be into this. You ready?
Oh my God, Howard.
It's not so bad,
You
right?
look good.
Shut up.
Yeah, you do though.
You're nuts. All right. Anyway, so thank you.
Howard, you're the man.
Really?
You are.
So Jenna came to visit me in my trailer. You know, when she was working, she came
Yeah.
to say goodbye, And I don't know. It was very professional. I was thinking maybe you wanted me to make a move on you. I didn't know. Were you thinking that I should make a move on you in the trailer?
You know, I didn't really know. I was a little uncomfortable.
You didn't know what was going to happen either.
No, I didn't. You know.
I was sitting and talking to her. I was a gentleman. But I was hoping that you would attack me.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
I didn't know what I would do if, like, you did make a move on me. I don't know what would have happened.
Or what would you have done if, I mean, were you afraid that he might respond if you tried something?
Yeah, like, what if he, oh my God, what if he went along with it?
I was sitting there thinking, like, maybe she wants the high, hard one. But I'm going, I don't know. I don't want to be, you know.
Forward.
I don't want to be forward, but she's not really being real sexual. So, and then she's telling me how she digs chicks and everything. And I'm going,
oh, yeah, we were talking about my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, you were talking about your girlfriend, how in love you are with her. And I said, I think she's sending me a vibe, like, stay away, dude.
No. Yeah, because you did. He came back and he said, man, she was telling me how much she was in love with this girl.
Oh, well, I was.
Yeah.
I was. That was the big word there.
Was. Yeah, I think you still are, honey.
No.
I'm telling you.
Was that like right after the breakup or something?
No, it's been a while.
Oh, jeez.
You know what it is? I'm very feminine. And I think that she
made her think of other women?
Right. So were you I just want, listen, I'm a married man and I probably couldn't have acted on it, but maybe I would. But were you thinking, hey, why doesn't Howard make a move on me? What was really going on in your head? Be honest.
I was thinking about it like what is he gonna do?
I mean, I'm no fag.
Well, I knew that.
Right.
I could see it, like,
really?
that it was there.
Yes.
I could tell that you, like,
I could help your career.
You did, yeah. Like that you didn't know whether you should or whether you shouldn't.
No.
You did, yeah.
Oh, you're insane.
Well,
you're insane.
This conversation.
I was sitting and talking to you.
And I was sitting and talking to you, but there was definitely
there was sexual tension, right?
Yes.
Yes, I felt it.
What does that mean?
Totally.
I
do
felt,
something,
but in my case, I'm usually most of the sexual tension is just me.
No, there was.
There was.
Because I was digging you. I mean, we
You were?
we were getting along so well and talking.
Jesus Christ!
What are you Jesus Christing about? Like you could do something?
Oh man!
Yeah, right.
But what if you had just like leaned over and started like in on me?
That would be cool.
Maybe I wouldn't have been able to resist. Yeah,
Probably
of course
We'll never know now.
No, I guess not.
But it's almost better that way.
Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's really terrific.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's perfect
how
this way.
would it have been afterwards?
It would have been great.
Awkward, you know. You would have been able to
Awkward for
come in
me.
here.
Yeah, it would have been very bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't have handled it. Unbelievable. Let's take a phone call. This is Robert on the air. Robert, you're with us.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
I'm really not like crazy or anything like that. It's just I wonder.
Sure you are.
How do you know you're not crazy?
I very well could be, Howard. I very well could.
What can I do for you? I'm in the middle of being here with a beautiful woman.
Like, this girl, what happens past 25, 26 in this girl's life? That's what I want to know.
Who cares?
Oh, wow. Who cares? It comes.
She goes out with OJ and he chops her head off.
Right.
What do I care?
She's supposed to set herself up like a piece of meat for men in a place. I mean,
Yes.
my daughter.
She is. Listen, let me tell you
That's
something.
horrible.
Let me tell you something.
You got kids, man. You got daughters.
What are you talking
you're,
about?
You're a brilliant man. You're a
Thank you.
brilliant comic. You're
I know
really
that.
good. And you sink to this level of like.
What level? She's a beautiful woman. What? You think
ends?
there's something wrong with her taking her clothes
No,
off?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just wanted to look past 25 to 26.
Yeah, and what are you doing now
What
that's
would
so
she do
important?
if she did that?
Right on?
She's going to have a lot of money.
I have a lot of things planned. I just don't tell everybody.
Tell me, what are you going to do?
So much more. I've seen you. You're beautiful. You could do so
Thank
much
you.
more. You can hand out lollipops with your scent on it to people. I mean,
Woohoo!
I don't know, man.
I like that.
Is this what the world's coming to, Howard? Is this what we grew up in to create?
There's nothing wrong with
A
it.
little playfulness. A little,
Yes, that's playful.
Whatever happened to romance?
It's a guy's fantasy.
excitement?
Ah, you're insane.
I'm not.
You are
What does he want me to
insane.
do? Get up there with a candlelight dinner? What do
Wait
you
a minute, honey. You set yourself up as like this, like unobtainable, this and that. And most men, as ideas of most men, if they work hard and if they put a little effort into it, they can have beautiful women in their life.
While this guy
Absolutely.
bores everyone, I'll smell your panties.
Okay.
Right. Go for it.
Is he saying he wouldn't go to a club and watch her dance?
Of course he would.
Of course I would.
Yeah.
And what are you carrying on about?
I have this duality in me.
All right, duality.
He's got a
Yeah, he's got a duality.
He just can't get chicks.
Right. Anyway, Jenna will be dancing. Well, he ruined the whole mood.
Yeah.
I was almost
Big old
there.
Doom cloud.
Yeah. So you mean when you were sitting there talking to me in my trailer, you were thinking about sex? Mm-hmm. And what were you thinking? I mean, the whole time we were conversing, you were saying, hey, why doesn't Howard make a move on me?
Well, no, I wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking, I don't know.
What were you
You're
thinking
embarrassing
exactly?
me.
I need to know. I need to know. I can't read signals.
Well,
I've been out of the game too long.
Like you could read anyway.
I could read anyway.
It crossed
You mean if
my
I
mind.
had like leaned over and started in on you, you wouldn't have stopped me?
I don't know.
Oh,
I would have been scared.
I don't
would
know.
have been so
Scared?
scared. Yes.
Really?
Totally. I would
Why
have been
didn't you
very
just
scared.
turn the lights off in my trailer and attack me? What's wrong with you?
You're a married man, Howard.
I am not. That's a farce. Only in name, Robin.
Oh,
Only in the eyes of the church.
Is that right?
Like Spencer Tracy.
You're like the King of England.
Right.
Had to get married to produce an heir.
Right. I am not married in my trailer. In my trailer, I am no longer bound by the laws of the United States government and the
It's like
world.
an island, all
Right.
That's like 5 miles out.
I got to admit, Jenna was sitting there, and I was really attracted and turned on from the day's work, and obviously where we had close physical contact.
Right.
And I was a little. I could have been taken advantage of at that
Is that
point.
right?
I think
You
I might have been
in
weak.
a vulnerable state.
I was
right.
weak too.
You were. Oh yeah, sure.
I was though.
Do you believe any of this, Robin?
No.
Not from. I mean, I believe what I'm
I
saying.
was there.
Yeah. I don't know. I could smell that she was a little turned on, though.
Really?
Really.
Get out of here.
There was a smell. In the
I
room.
think so.
I think so. I think so.
I think so.
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Who can tell? So anyway, you'll be over at Al's Diamond, and
I'll be at
will you
Al's.
be doing the lollipop thing?
No, I'm not allowed to do that at Al's, but I do other special things at Al's.
Like what?
You got to come out and see.
Give me one special thing we can look forward to.
I do a really good saliva thing.
Oh, I know what
Guys
that
did,
is.
you know.
You drip your own saliva onto your own certain areas? You do. Let me see that.
I'm pretty good at it. No, I'm not gonna do
Ever
it now.
ever do anything with an O. Henry bar?
I
Those are
draw the line somewhere.
Do you really? Oh, why draw the line? So, how come you never do anything sexual with me? Give me a hug goodbye or something.
Of course.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come over here. Let me try. Who is this woman with you today, by the way? Was this a chaperone?
This is my publicist.
A publicist?
You remember Joy? We
Hi, hi,
partied together at Score.
Oh, hey, Joy. Yes. Hey, now. Hey, now.
She was the one getting all the lap dances in the corner.
Right. Yeah, you are hot. I miss you. You two lovers?
No.
No?
No.
Not attracted to one another?
She's a married woman.
She is? Mm-hmm. You married to a guy?
Yeah.
How come you're attracted to me and not Charlie Sheen? Is he still after you?
Yeah, actually he is.
Charlie is still after you?
Yeah, he sent some adult actor into Wicked, and
Wicked is the company you work for?
yes, trying to get my number because I moved and I
Right.
changed my number. So he was trying to get my number, and Joy was like, "Listen, she's not interested, but here's the autograph picture."
Really? So in other words, so Charlie, you've never met Charlie, or you have?
I've never met him in person. I've talked to him on the phone,
Right.
but that's all.
And that's all.
So
And you will not be with him.
No. Well, if I was going to, I would have by now.
Right.
You know.
I
it's
see.
like-
You would have acted on it.
yeah.
And you're simply not into him because he is with too many different women?
Yeah, he's a porn groupie.
He is. I see. And what about this? I've been reading in the paper that you had sex with the guy from Friends, Matt LeBlanc. Is it Matt LeBlanc is the one they say you had
Matt
sex?
LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc, excuse me, Matt LeBlanc. Because
No, he.
did you have sex with him or not?
No.
Swear
Are
to
you
God.
sure you
No.
never dated him? You never.
Did he fill you up?
How far
Yes.
did it go?
He dated you, right?
She won't talk about
Yeah.
it.
What do you mean you won't talk about it?
We
You hung out?
yeah, yeah.
Where did you meet him?
Look at her. She
What is the matter with you?
you?
You gave him oral sex, I think.
No, we did nothing sexual.
Where did you meet him?
I was driving on Laurel Canyon, and he chased me down, saying, "Aren't you Jenna Jameson?" Blah blah blah. And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Do you want to go out?" I said, "Sure." He's cute. Of
Right, why
course.
not? You're a young girl. You're
course.
looking for a date. Go ahead,
Hell yeah, I
Why
was
not?
waiting
What girl
for that
wouldn't? So
call.
why are you upset about that? So you went out and what? Was he very stupid?
No, actually,
Why was there no
He's a-
sexual attraction?
there was.
Oh, there
We just-
was.
We never really did anything.
And then you stopped? I mean, did you kiss goodnight? Where did you go on your
He
date?
just started calling me like in the middle of the night, saying, "Oh, come over and party." And
Oh, it wasn't
Oh, it was
romantic.
like one of
That
those
scene.
booty calls all of a
Right.
sudden.
Oh, it wasn't
no
like-
dinner, no
That.
nothing.
See, I would
just
make you
come
my
over here and
girlfriend.
Do me.
Right.
I would.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm not into that. You know.
In other
People
words-
just figure since I do adult movies that I'm just
Yeah.
they're at their beck and call.
That's
No,
what I
it's
figured,
not
but
that.
I guess I was wrong.
Howard.
That's what we all figured. Who knew? Yeah. Oh, man. So you didn't even use your hand on him, at least?
No.
Nothing.
No.
All right, come here and give me a hug goodbye.
Okay.
All right.
Am I leaving?
Well, yeah.
Like.
I mean,
out,
well,
give me
no.
a hug.
I mean, we did it. I'm going to take a break. I want to do something sexual with you, for Christ's sake.
Why don't you ever? You never
What?
touch me. Howard.
I never touch you because I feel embarrassed. All these people looking. Come over here.
Well, you touch touch other chicks. I watch the E! Channel
I don't know.
show.
I'm uptight around you.
Why?
I don't know if you really like me or
Because you
not.
dig me, huh?
I do.
Yeah.
It could get out of control, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me see what it's like to hug you. Let me see if there's any.
You've hugged me before.
Let's see if there's any chemistry. Oh, yeah. There's some chemistry going on in my pants.
Oh.
You know, I want to give you my underpants.
Really?
Yeah. If I didn't have so many skid marks. You know,
Just as wet.
hey, do me a favor. Sit on my lap. I want to see if there's some chemistry. Come here. Come here. Just come here. Let me see if you were my wife. Mm-hmm. I swear to God, I could marry her.
Really?
I would marry
Right
you.
now, you know that.
I would. And I wouldn't treat you like a piece of meat like these other actors.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
like JFK Jr. Now you're the happiest man in the world.
I am.
making me
I swear to
shy,
God.
Howard.
And I imagine, and you would allow me to bring home other women for you, right?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Then she forget you there.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Does she want you to have the women?
Content just
What'd you
watching,
think,
right?
Robin?
Does she want you to have the women, or she just wants to have the women?
I'll watch. I don't care. I'll have them. I don't give a
Whichever.
damn. Whatever you tell me, whatever goes. I'll have your father. I don't
I'm
care.
easy like that.
Yeah. Oh, there is chemistry here.
Yes.
I'm ready to fill a petri dish. That's how much chemistry is in the room. Let me touch your leg, all right?
Okay.
All right, let me see. How's that feel to you? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you
Howard,
are?
You're making me shy. I can't even.
Are
look
you
at
serious? If I'm rubbing your leg,
Yeah.
I'll make you shyer.
Oh no.
You want to be shy. Can I touch your butt with my left hand and rub your leg?
Come on.
Come on, what's the big deal? Can I rub your butt?
Yeah.
All right, here. All right. Oh, whoa. How's that feel? How's that feel to you? I love butt fuzz. You got a little peach fuzz on there, don't
Oh,
you?
she does?
Oh yeah, I feel it through the. I feel it through. Are you getting excited?
Yes.
Are you really?
No, I'm actually really nervous.
You are.
Yeah.
All right, then you better get away from me.
I'm nervous. You make me nervous.
Here, give me a kiss goodbye. All right.
See?
That was a weak kiss. I've seen you kiss chicks better than that. Oh God, she farted on my lap.
Stop that.
Did you just fart on my lap?
No, but you would have liked it.
I would have. I wouldn't care if you went to the bathroom on my lap. I'm highly attracted to you. I also like your personality.
Do you?
Yes. I think you're intelligent.
Howard.
What is this, some dirty magazine you posing?
On Conquest, remember the big pirate movie? It's finally coming out.
Oh, look at that. Jesus. Well, she talks a good game, but she was in my trailer. She didn't make a
She
move.
didn't make a move. She
I'm
was
chicken.
perfectly.
Yeah, she was a perfect gentlewoman, unfortunately. Jenna Jameson will not only be appearing in the movie Private Parts with me, but I'm not going to talk about that yet. I'll have you back in when it's close to release date, and we'll talk about what you do in the movie.
Okay.
Because it's really a great scene.
Yeah, because I even
It
thought
is.
we'd save what was like with her on the set. It was so funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna, but that's why I'm holding back talking about
Yeah.
it for now. We'll
Yeah.
talk about it the next time you're here
Okay.
when it's closer to the release date. How come, like, when a woman sits on my lap and I start rubbing her, they never rub back?
I was rubbing your back.
No, how come you don't? Like, how come you didn't get physical with me? Why do I always have to
Because
instigate?
they're afraid you
we're on
might
the radio.
actually do something.
It's the same thing with my wife.
They're
She
all
lays there, I rub her, and like, you know,
They're all afraid that you might do something.
I must really suck in bed. How come nobody loses control?
Try again.
No, I give up. I give up with you.
Oh, come on, Howard.
All right, listen,
You won't.
Jenna, good
You've
luck
got
tonight.
my lip gloss on your
Thank
on
you.
your mouth.
That's why I know. I like it. And I'm going to wrap my lips in cellophane. All right, Jenna, thank you for coming in.
Thank you,
You look
Howard.
beautiful as always.
you.
And we will.
You look good with that lip gloss.
Do I really?
It's his color.
I think that's your color.
How come you didn't slip me the tongue?
I will.
You would have?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, but you're married, Howard.
I am
It
not.
always comes back to that.
I cheat like a devil.
Oh, you bad.
All right, we'll be back right after these words. Thank you, Jenna.
Thank you, Howard. Oh man, he got me at the underwear thing. I'm like, that embarrassed me.
Does he still have them, or do you have them?
No, I have them back on.
Oh.
What would he do with them? You know,
But was it true?
that they were wet, probably.
How red were you turning?
I was like, and he's like, let's stick them to this.
He did. He threw him up too.
Did he?
Yeah, he didn't see it. It was
I like had
hilarious.
my head buried at that time. I was so embarrassed.
Did you think he wouldn't notice? I mean, or did you even know before you
I
put them
didn't
on?
think he'd like play with them or nothing.
What did you think he was gonna do?
Well, I don't know. I thought he'd just like say, okay, cool, you know. But he's like searching through them and stuff, and I'm like, oh
He's
my
like checking the
god,
seams.
oh my god, my underwear. He's looking at my underwear because that's very private.
It could have been a dangerous move giving up those underwear.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, really.
So how come Howard was saying? How come everybody gets on his lap and he's always got to be the aggressive one? How come like the girls don't get aggressive with him? Why do you think?
Well, there's always the intimidation factor, but right now I'm not intimidated by Howard. It's me and him are pretty good friends, and it's, I don't know, there's always that tension, you know what I mean? Like, he makes me shy, you know? He makes me shy. It's like very few people do that to me, but Howard does. He does. Makes me nervous. But he's very cool, and you know, from the first time I've ever been on the show, he's never like had me come around and like touched me or kissed me or spanked me or done any of that stuff. So I think that's what he's referring to. It's like, how come you never, you know, say spank me, Howard, or whatever? But I don't know.
Will you next time?
Yeah, for his benefit. No, yeah, I was just always, I'm shy when it comes to that kind of stuff. I am.
Yeah. All right, did you have fun today?
Yes, I love Howard.
Okay.
And I'll be back next time.
That's right. You'll be back soon.
Promoting the movie.
Cool.
Private Parts.
Very cool. All right, we'll see you.
Bye.